starting part 2. Anyways, welcome back, everyone. We're super excited to just share the exciting stuff. So when we were thinking of, like, we obviously wanted to tell all of our family and then like some of our friends in person, but we, as you know, Britt has on her forehead when she's pregnant, it says I'm pregnant, and I can't keep it a secret. We wanted to tell my family, and my parents had been here visiting. The last time they had visited was like right before Christmas, and we had found out right after. The next time we'd see them is in April.
In person.
So
we're
like, oh, we're not gonna...
to tell them over FaceTime. Whereas my family was coming to visit after Costa Rica, so we knew that we were gonna wait to tell them in person because it's way more fun that way.
We did like a family gift exchange for Christmas and like did the call a little bit after or something, and then
like over FaceTime we did the gift exchange.
And we asked everyone to like get together because we had a present.
Well, I had Connor's mom for the gift exchange, so I was like, this is perfect. Actually, we kind of decided super last minute. Like on the call, I was like, should I just tell him?
We didn't know what we were
going
to do.
Tell him? Sure, let's just tell him. So we got them all together and we told them, and here's their reaction. It was really cute.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
I love it. We miss having you guys here.
I know. Can you put it the one get in the screen?
Yeah. Go ahead, take Copper, sit right here on the bed.
Crew Binks, do you want to see them?
Guys, everyone's there.
Okay, we have one more present.
Another baby.
We couldn't wait any longer. We just last minute decided to tell you guys.
We just decided. I found out on Christmas, so.
I found out the day before Christmas, so. I know! It's crazy. Also, this is the only grandbabies on that side.
Yes,
so
we will have all 3.
It's crazy. We're like ready to have
Come on, brothers.
Side, guys. Howie told my family, they came out to visit us right after Costa Rica, and all of them came. For reference, my parents live in Utah, but my brother and sister-in-law and their new baby live in Wisconsin. So it's really far. And we hardly ever get to see them in person, maybe like twice a year. But it was really perfect that the timing lined up this way. So they came out and
His day, Britt, was emotional.
I could not wait any longer. I feel like I tell my mom everything, and it was so hard because I was just like not talking to her, and she's probably like, why are you like being so weird? So I just I wasn't talking to her a few days leading up to the trip because I didn't want to spill it. And so when they got here, I like could not wait any longer, and I was being so weird, and I was like, let's just do it. So I like made crew run out with the ultrasound, and this was their reaction. I haven't even seen the video yet.
Actually, the best part was that like Britt was so stressed because we had told Banks and crew that like we're having another sibling. We wanted to keep it a surprise, and so we wanted to tell Britt's family, and crew couldn't like hold in the excitement. And Britt kept thinking he was giving it up, so he'd like he'd talk to like Britt's dad and be like, I have a surprise for you, but I can't tell you.
And then I heard him in the bathroom with my brother and nephew, and he was like whispering, and I was like, Britt's gonna tell him. So I walked in there like, Crew, what are you doing? And he's like, nothing. And Crew was like, oh yeah, or my brother Riley was like, oh yeah, he said he has like a surprise, and I was like,
but obviously in our heads we're thinking, oh no, it's like, all about the pregnancy, but they were thinking, oh, it's probably just a present for Christmas.
Anyways, I don't know. It would have been fine if he told them, but I just wanted to tell them all together, and I wanted to see their reaction. So this was their reaction, and they're so excited.
Oh really? You said that your mom had.
Okay, so then rewinding a little bit, we're back to as soon as we got to California and on our way to Costa Rica. One of our friends that we haven't seen, or that moved a long time ago that used to live out here in Hawaii with us, Randy and Connor Parks, they live there, and we were staying, well, we were going to see them the first night, and so we showed up, and this was like the first friend that we had told, and it was so exciting. They have 3 girls, and so they're like kind of pioneering the 3 kids for us, it feels like. And yeah, they were just so excited for us. And then I just couldn't wait to tell everyone else. So
How's the drive?
Dude,
kind of long.
I'm
Yeah.
pregnant.
Wait, what? Yeah. Congrats! Are you kidding me?
Okay, so Maddie's reaction was probably the funniest.
Full body slam. Britt,
I wouldn't expect
Britt
to be
was like
happy
so
for-
stressed to tell Maddie because
my
she
gosh.
was like, I can't believe I keep keeping a secret.
Well, what happened was this was the night before we flew out to Costa Rica, and we had an early flight, all of us together. But Maddie had gone to the hotel like right as the kids
Way
were
before
going
us.
to bed. No,
I was gone getting a burrito with
Before us?
Connor, and they had
oh,
gone to the
before
hotel
us.
that whole
So their
day.
kids were going to bed, and she was like, "Dude, we want to see you guys." So we hadn't seen them for like weeks because they were gone for the break. And we were like, "Yeah, we want to see you too." But Connor wasn't there yet, and I wanted to wait for him to get back to the hotel to tell them so he could be there while we told them. And so I was being so weird, and she was probably like, "Why are you not just coming to our hotel room?" I was like, "We're on our way," but it was like an hour before, and she's like, "Dude, we're gonna put the boys down, like come." And so I was so stressful, but we made it to the room, and right as they were like going to bed, so it was really quick that we told them. But it was so funny. Her reaction was hilarious. If you like
Here it is.
replay it
Oh
and
my.
zoom in on her face, or just like pause it on her face, and she's trusting. Oh, it's so good.
Are those your surprises? Are you gonna tell her?
Then we got, obviously the next morning, we were meeting in the airport to head to Costa Rica, and we ran into, well, we didn't run into him, but the Deasons,
We ran into him.
Tanner and Lo were coming with us, and can't keep a secret for more than 5 seconds, so
I literally
we said
told her in
hi
the middle of the market.
and told them here in the middle of the market in the LAX airport, if you've
Where
been
else
there,
is a
you
better
know.
time? I think she was so confused. She's like, what?
It was 5 a.m.
And then the best part of this video is Tanner. He's just sitting there and he's like, and Connor's going, three.
Oh yeah, I was in
Three, like
he was
three kids, because Tanner didn't hear me tell Lo, or didn't get it or something. And so Tanner's just sitting there and he's like, 603. He's like, what's up? And we're like, no, 3 kids. We're having 3 kids. And he was like, oh.
Three babies.
Maybe by far the
ultimate.
funniest reaction.
We gotta ask
This
Heather
is
for
crazy. No, we have it. She sent it
Oh.
to me. This is the funniest thing. So we were in Costa Rica. We hadn't, like,
Well,
Heather and Bryant were the last
Heather
people
and
that we were
Bryant-
seeing on this trip, like the last people. We weren't gonna see them until we got to Costa Rica
because
they flew
arrived
separately.
the day before.
So we got there, but we got there so late, and it was a really stressful night because our friend's son had like gotten stitches. So it was just a lot. We couldn't tell him. It wasn't the right moment at that night. So we had to wait till the next morning. So it was the next morning, and we were trying to find like a good time to tell them. But Crew was over there at their house. We were staying in houses right next to each other. And he was
Swimming.
swimming with him. And Heather was just videoing him and Jade, I think, swimming in Bryant. And she's like, Crew, are you excited to be a big brother? Because she knew that we were trying. So like one day, you know, you can be a big brother. And he goes, oh yeah, because my mom's pregnant.
You want a baby? You want your mommy to?
My mom's already pregnant.
Really?
And so then, but I wasn't even over there.
And we hadn't told them
So
yet.
then Heather came over and she was like, Britt, and I like came over and she showed me the video and I was dying laughing. I was like, Crew, you little spoiled it. But in his defense,
We
I
told
mean,
him. Yeah, it was funny.
he got asked. So that reaction was really funny.
You want a baby? You want your mommy to?
My mom's already pregnant.
Really?
So then, obviously, another one of our close friends, Sarah and Derek, they were supposed to be on the Costa Rica trip, but couldn't make it right before.
So we FaceTimed them when we got home from our trip, and they were so nice. They had the nicest reaction and it was fun. We were bummed we couldn't tell them in person, but we just knew we weren't going to see them until like April, so we knew that that was the time we had to do it.
Tell me about everything. How was the whole trip? How was
Dude, it was fun.
you guys?
Okay, well, we have one big thing to tell you. We're pregnant. You just instantly know. Dude, you know us. I've been dying to tell you guys, but I was like, should I call them on their Disney?
Anyways, we gotta go pick up crew, but we are so excited to share all this with you, and we're gonna be heading to Australia in like a week. So
We've got some videos
got some
coming
fun
from
content
there.
coming up. And yeah, we'll obviously share more of the pregnancy excitingness with you. We find out the gender ASAP, so that's gonna be huge. And we'll, yeah, stay tuned.